Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Pride. I'm your host, Danielle DeTore. The Springfield College women's lacrosse team has their sights set on a rematch of the 2017 NEWMAC Championship game, as the Pride welcomes Babson to the Stag Field on Saturday afternoon. Leading up to the game, we sat down with seniors Kristen Steidler and Kayla Schroeher to talk about their weekend ahead.
Our season thus far has been, it's been kind of incredible. A lot of people have stepped up. There's just a different vibe and feeling during this team. Every time we have a chance to step out on that field, you just see the spark in everyone's eyes. We've worked so hard all throughout fall ball. We had quite a challenging fall ball this year, and it just bond us together even more. So that definitely comes onto the field, and I think that's why we've had so much success.
As a senior, going into the season, we had high hopes, and for our 4 losses being against nationally ranked teams, we've held all 4 teams to close. Even against Trinity, we played all the way through and we never let up. And I think going forward, we've had a lot of learning situations, but I think it just makes us better going off those games forward into NEWMAC play, especially going into Babson this weekend.
Being a part of the senior class in particular, I get to play a sport that I love with the girls that I love. We're all roommates and best friends, so that kind of helps with the team chemistry. But these girls, they're the hardest working girls I've ever played with. This incoming freshman class really surprised me this year. They came in fall ball ready to go, more prepared than I've seen any other freshman class. Willing to get after it, working harder, doing extra sprints, doing extra wall ball, asking for help, and that shows. And some of the girls have the opportunity to play full 60 minutes.
Being a senior, everything happens so fast, but the spring break really brings us all together. Florida, Puerto Rico, we all had team bonding, but this year especially, California, we were in a completely different time zone on the West Coast, and it was just a learning experience, being able to bond together. We all walked around, we all had opportunities to learn different things about each other, and even with the 4 freshmen stepping up to play and start, that's a big opportunity for them, and they never let us down. It's definitely an exciting time to see and watch them grow over the 4 months of the season that we get with them. I know the team's going to be in good hands with them for the next 4 years coming up.
The Babson game coming up this weekend, every time I hear the word Babson, it gets me excited to play because they are a fierce competitor, and we know we're going to have a game every single time we step on that field with them. We have quite a history with them, beating them and on their home field in NEWMAC Championship, and them beating us on our home field. So it's always a great matchup. I look forward to this game every single year. We both have something to prove, and we're both pretty dominant teams in the NEWMAC, so we both have targets on our back. So it's nice to go into a game and knowing you're going to have that sense of accomplishment of having a win after that, that we hope to have this weekend.
Yeah, going into Saturday against Babson, we came off a really strong win against MIT last Saturday, so that's really good energy going in. We have a different team this year. Our energy is so much higher. We have so much more confidence. I think skill-wise, our team is a lot stronger, and we're just going into the game with open mind. We have a lot of background with Babson, and even going in from last year, they took the victory over on our field. So it's definitely a good one. We're all coming out strong, and we're going to push ourselves. We'll play as a unit all over the field. So it should be a good one.
First draw is set for 1 p.m. on Stag Field before the Springfield College men's volleyball team takes on New Paltz in a rematch of last season's NCAA championship game at 6 p.m. right here in Blake Arena. As always, make sure to follow Springfield College Athletics on Twitter and Instagram for all the live updates. Thanks for watching. I'm Danielle DeTore.